talk about the rock cycle and typical bedrock formation in Canada. And no, we aren't talking about beds made out of rocks. Bedrock in geography is the hard rock underneath the Earth's surface, made out of minerals and soil. So what is the rock cycle? Well, the rock cycle is the cycling of geological material through different forms depending on conditions on the Earth's crust. There are three types of rock: igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic. Igneous rocks are formed when a molten mixture of magma rises to the surface and cools down. Sedimentary rocks are formed by eroded and deposited sediments, rock and mineral fragments, that are compacted together to form layers of rock. Metamorphic rocks are formed by changes in temperature and pressure that impact pre-existing rocks. The rock cycle highlights how rocks can exist in different forms depending on changes in temperature, pressure, and conditions on Earth. Magma cools to form igneous rock, which can then form sediments due to weathering, erosion, and deposition. These sediments can be compressed to form sedimentary rock. Both igneous and sedimentary rock can become metamorphic through high heat and pressure. When melted, metamorphic rock forms magma. Both metamorphic and sedimentary rocks can be weathered and deposited into sediments, which once again can form sedimentary rocks. This cycle is never-ending and an important part of landforms and regions. In Canada, each landform region has its own primary type of rock. The Canadian Shield is primarily igneous rock. The Western Cordillera contains three main rock formations. Both the coastal mountains and interior plateau contain mainly igneous rock. The Rocky Mountain Range contains sedimentary rock. Sedimentary rock is also found in the Great Lakes and St. Lawrence lowlands, Hudson's Bay lowlands, interior plains, and Appalachians, though the Appalachians contain all three types of rock. Last but not least, the Arctic lowlands and Inuit mountains contain all three types of rock. Metamorphic rock is found scattered throughout Canada. The rock cycle and typical bedrock formations are important because this cycle forms the land that we live on. It shapes the land formation, ecosystems, and even resources that are available in a specific area. This has been the rock cycle and typical bedrock formation by Jasdeep, Punya, and Anna.